Hello all, welcome to Unacademy. We will going to see our lecture on Laplace transform. Okay. It is very important theory, Laplace theory. Okay. So most of the students are having very fear to while solving any questions on Laplace transform. So here we will solve each and every query regarding with the Laplace transform. And today I'm going to solve the questions which is asked in your question paper. Okay, so already which is asking your question paper, so we can solve such type of questions here. Now, solve each and every question which is asking your previous year's question paper. So let's start. So crack GATE ESE with India's largest learning platform. Before going to start this, let me introduce myself. Myself Dhanashree Mam. I completed my MSc in Mathematics from Mumbai University and also having 13 plus years of teaching experience. I mentored more than 10,000 plus students for the engineering. Now here you can see the Unacademy's Learning app. How to install the Unacademy's Learning app, you can see. Now what you will get from this app or what you will get from the Unacademy. Okay, you will get the daily live classes, then live test and quizzes, structured courses, unlimited access. Okay, so you will get all these things from your Unacademy app. Now see the iconic subscription. So you can see the personal coach here. Okay, from the iconic subscription you will get a personal coach, mains question and answer practice you will get, then study tracker, all benefits of plus you will get. So all the questions here, iconic subscription, you will get personal coach, study tracker, mains question and answer practice, all benefits of plus here you will get. So this is the most important subscription for you, so it will covers all the benefits that such like a personal coach. It means in that you can ask your doubts one to one to the top educators. Okay, now plus subscription you can see, so daily live classes, you will get daily live classes, chat with your educator, engage in discussions, ask your doubts and answer polls all while the class is going on. Okay, live test and quizzes, structured courses you will get, unlimited access also you will get. Now learn with the top educators of Unacademy, such like Maruti Tiwari sir, Ankit Goyal sir, Sanjit Jain sir, Jaspal Singh sir, and many others here. Now the many courses are also available for the GATE ESE. Each and for every branch of engineering, you will get the different courses for mechanical, for electrical, then civil engineering, CSN, IT, instrumental engineering, and mathematics. So many courses are available for this GATE ESE. Now you can see the plus subscription. You will get the benefits of plus subscription. First is India's best educators. You will get interactive live classes. You will get structured courses. You will get live test and quizzes also you will get. Now iconic subscription, so you will get iconic subscription, all the benefits of plus subscription here. Also you will get personal coach in which you can ask your doubts one to one, then personal test analysis, study planner, preparatory study material also you will get. Now plus plan, so you can see the plus plan here. What for the 12 months plan, I will suggest you if you are going to prepare for the GATE 2021 or GATE 2022, then now it is already done 2021. So for if you are going to prepare for the GATE 2022, then definitely you can select or choose a plus subscription plan, so that it will cover all benefits of your syllabus. It will cover your all the syllabus and also practice also will be there, and this will cost you 30,250. But if you use my promo code DSP, you will get a 27,225. To get this discount, you can use my promo code DSP to get the 10% discount on your any subscription fees. Now iconic subscription also you will get it here. So this 12-month subscription plan, it will cost you 50,250, but if you use my promo code DSP, then it will cost you here 45,225. So use my promo code DSP. I'm going to tell you here the promo here discount will be reduced after some times. So enroll as early as possible. Now, Evolve the Gate for 2022. The batch already started from the 25th of January. So you can see here the many top educators of Unacademy are here for the civil engineering courses. So to get the 10% discount, use my promo code DSP. Now here new batch alert is for the civil engineering for GATE 2023. The batch is already started for GATE 2023. So enroll your name to learn from these top educators of Unacademy. Okay. Now here evolve for the GATE 2022 for chemical engineering. So these are the some top educators from the chemical engineering. So you will get the benefits of it. So to enroll your name as early as possible and use my promo code DSP to get the 10% discount. Now ascend for the GATE 2023 for mechanical engineering here. So you will get your such like a Praveen Kulkarni sir, then JS Gill sir. You will get the all top educators here for the mechanical engineering. So if you want to use take a subscription, then use my promo code DSP so that you will get a 10% discount on your subscription fees. Okay. Now let's start our actual topic. If L defines the Laplace transform of a function, then L of sin 80 will be equal to. So what will be L of sin 80? So L of sin 80 is equal to A upon x square plus a square. This is the definition. Now see the question. So you can solve it by using the definition of e raised to 80. Okay, so definition of Laplace transform also you can use it here to find out this. But if you are going to study the complete, this is the formula actually many times we will use. So you must know the Laplace transform of sin 80 is a upon s square plus s square. We can calculate by using, if you don't know, don't remember, then we can calculate by using the definition of Laplace transform also. Okay. So here integral of 0 to infinity, you can use e raised to minus st into sin 80. Right? So you can apply this rule. So e raised to minus 80, it means a upon a square plus b square. You will get, so a square plus b square, it means a square plus b square into a sin 80 b from 0 to infinity. You can put, and this is the definition of L of f of t. Right? Here the definition of L of f of t is equal to this. So which one is the correct option? A upon a square plus a square. Now, Laplace transform of the function sin omega t is. So instead of a, here is omega. So which one is the correct option? Omega upon s square plus a square. Now see, the question is asked for 2 marks for mechanical engineering GATE 2003. Right? Now third, a delayed unit step function is defined as u of t minus a is equal to 0 for t is less than a and 1 for t is greater than or equal to a. Its Laplace transform is a e raised to minus x e raised to minus s upon s e raised to a s upon s. So we can see here to calculate the Laplace transform of unit step function. So Laplace transform of u of t minus a is equal to, by definition, integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into u of t minus a dt. So which is equal to integral 0 to a e raised to minus st into 0 dt plus, here from 0 to infinity the value is 0 to a, the value is 0, and from 0 to infinity the value is 1. Right? Plus integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into 1 dt. Right? So e raised to minus st into 1 dt e raised to minus s, integration of this e raised to minus s upon s, 0 to infinity. So e raised to infinity minus infinity, you will get e raised to minus infinity a, that a to infinity. So e raised to minus infinity, we get 0, so 0 of minus e raised to infinity a. So e raised to minus as upon minus a, minus of minus plus. So e raised to minus as upon s. Option B. Okay. E raised to minus as upon s. Right? Now, a solution of the differential equation x of t, x dot of t, x dot of t plus 2x of t is equal to delta t, x dot of t plus 2x of t is equal to delta t with the initial conditions x at 0 is equal to 0 is. Okay. So you will get taking Laplace transform on both sides. So L of x dot of t plus 2 into x of t is equal to L of lambda t. Right. So L of x of t s into x of s minus x of 0 plus 2 into x of s is equal to 1. Laplace transform of delta t is equal to 1 at t is equal to 0. Right. So x of s, take common. Here is plus 2 is equal to 1. So x of s is equal to 1 upon s plus 2. But 1 upon x plus 2 is the inverse Laplace transform of x of s is equal to e raised to minus 2t into u of t. Right? The correct option is A. Now see this is the question for 1 mark. If f of x is the Laplace transform of the function f of t, then Laplace transform of integral from 0 to t f of t dt is equal to, so you will get how many times you will get integral 0 to t f of s dt. So integral 0 to integral of this. So 1 upon s raised to n into f of s. Right? So 2 t 1 by s into f of, right? 1 by s into f of s. Evaluate integral from 0 to infinity sin t upon t dt. Right? So upon sin t upon t dt, so you will get integral of Laplace transform of sin mt is equal to, that is f of s. So Laplace transform of sin mt upon t is equal to integral from s to infinity m ds upon s square plus m square. So which is equal to tan inverse of s by m from infinity to s. Right? So by definition we'll get integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into sin mt upon t dt is equal to pi by 2 into tan inverse of s by m. Pi by 2 into tan inverse of s by m. Okay. Now we'll get limit as s tends to 0. Tan inverse of s by m is equal to 0 if m is greater than 0 or pi if m is less than 0. Right? Thus taking limit as s tends to 0. Thus taking limits as s tends to 0, we get integral from 0 to infinity sin mt upon t dt is equal to pi by 2 if m is greater than 0 or minus pi by 2 if m is less than 0. Right? So in this problem, m is equal to 1, right? M is equal to 1. So put m is equal to 1 here. So we will get answer 5 by 2. Yeah. Now Laplace transform of 8t cube is. So Laplace transform of k into t raised to n. So we will get k into n factorial. You know that is equal to k into n factorial upon s raised to n plus 1. So Laplace transform of 8t cube is equal to 8 into 3 factorial upon s raised to 3 plus 1, 48 upon s raised to 4. Right? D is the correct option. Laplace transform of sin ht is sin ht e raised to t plus e raised to minus t upon 2. So Laplace transform of sin ht is equal to Laplace transform of e raised to t minus e raised to minus t upon 2. Right? We know that the 1 by 2. So Laplace transform of e raised to t minus Laplace transform of e raised to minus t. Right? So 1 by 2 into 1 upon s minus 1 minus 1 upon s plus 1. Square minus 1. Plus s cancel out. Minus of minus 1 plus 2. 2 cancel out. So 1 upon s square minus 1. Option A. So Laplace transform of the function f of x is equal to cos h a x. So cos h a x is. You know that by standard result Laplace transform of cos h a t is equal to s upon s square minus a square. Right? Now, next question. The inverse Laplace transform of 1 upon s square plus s is. So L inverse of 1 upon s square plus s. We will require we take s common. So 1 upon s square plus s is equal to 1 upon s into bracket s plus 1 equal to 1 upon s minus 1 upon s plus 1. L inverse of 1 upon s square plus s is equal to L inverse of 1 by s minus L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1. L inverse of 1 by s is 1 minus L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 is e raised to minus t. 1 minus e raised to minus t. Next. The Laplace transform of the function f of t is 2 upon s square. The function of f of t. It means we have to find out inverse Laplace transform. Right? So inverse Laplace transform, we can calculate f of t is equal to L inverse of 2 upon s square into s plus 1. By using partial fraction, get f of t is equal to, or calculate here, 1 upon s square into s plus 1 is equal to a upon s plus b upon s square plus c upon s plus 1. So 1 upon s square into s plus 1 is equal to a into s plus 1 plus b into s plus 1 plus c into s square upon s square into s plus 1. Right? So matching the coefficient of s square, s and constant, we get the numerator a plus c is equal to 0. Right? All this is equation number 1. A plus b is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 2. And b is equal to 1. Call this as equation number 3. So solving this, we will get, now solve this equation, b is equal to 1. So a is equal to minus 1. C is equal to 1. Right? So these are the values. Now if we'll get f of t is equal to L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 upon s square plus 1 upon s plus 1. Right? So L inverse of 1 upon s is minus 1 plus t plus e raised to minus t. T minus 1 plus e raised to minus. So option A. Okay? Now given L inverse of S3s plus 1 upon s square plus 4s square plus k minus 1 into s, k minus 3 into s. If limit as t tends to infinity, f of t is equal to 1. Limit as t tends to infinity, f of t is equal to 1. So you will get here, limit as t tends to infinity, f of t is equal to, limit as s tends to 0, s into f of s. So what is f of s? F of s is equal to 3s plus 1 upon s cube plus 4s square plus k minus 3 into s. So limit as t tends to infinity, f of t is equal to 1. So limit as s tends to 0, s into bracket 3s plus 1 upon s cube plus 4s square plus k minus 3 into s is equal to 1. So limit as s tends to 0, 3s plus 1 upon s square plus 4s plus k minus 3 is equal to 1. We'll get 1 upon k minus 3 is equal to 1. Right? So k minus 3 is equal to 1. So k is equal to 4. Next option is k is equal to 4. Okay? Now let's see. G of t can be expressed as, so g of t can be expressed as, here given g of t, the question, g of t can be expressed as g of t is equal to, now the here diagram is missing, so given f of t and g of t as shown in figure, f of t is this, of t 0 to 1. Here 3 to 5, 5 of t, okay, 0. Here f of t and g of t can be expressed as, we will see here g of t is equal to f of 0 and g of 5 is equal to f of 1. Right? G of 5 is equal to f of 1. G of 3 is equal to f of 0. Right? So g of t is equal to what? F of t by 2 minus 3 by 2. G of 3 is equal to f of 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 is equal to f of 0. So g of 5 is equal to f of 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2 is equal to f of 1. Right? So this is your g of 5. So Laplace transform of g of t is the Laplace transform of g of t. G of t is given t, f of t minus t by 2 minus s by 2. Okay. So L of f of t for this function only. The Laplace transform of g of t. So L of f of t is equal to integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. So L of f of t is equal to integral from 0 to 3 minus e raised to minus st into f of t dt plus integral from 3 to 5 e raised to minus st into 1 dt plus integral from 5 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Okay. So which is equal to integral from 0 to 3 e raised to minus st into 0 dt plus integral 3 to 5 e raised to minus st into 1 plus integral from 5 to infinity e raised to minus st into 0 dt. So which is equal to e raised to minus st upon s minus of from t to s, t to 5 minus 5t, 5s. 5s minus e raised to minus 3s upon s, right? Which is equal to e raised to minus 3s minus 5, e raised to minus 3 minus e raised to minus 5s upon s equal to e raised to minus 3s into bracket 1 minus e raised to minus 2s upon s. Correct option is C. Okay. Now the inverse Laplace transform of the function f of s is equal to 1 upon s into s plus 1. The inverse Laplace transform 1 upon s into s plus 1 is given by, very simple, upon s plus 1 is equal to a into s plus 1 plus b of s upon s into s plus 1. So which implies a of s plus 1 plus b of s is equal to 1. So put s is equal to 0. So we'll get a is equal to 1 and s is equal to minus 1, which implies b is equal to minus 1. So f of s is equal to, and f of s is equal to 1 by s value, and f of minus 1 upon s plus 1. Now take the inverse Laplace transform. So f of t is equal to L inverse of f of s equal to L inverse of 1 by s minus L inverse 1 upon s plus is equal to e raised to 0 t minus e raised to minus t equal to 1 minus e raised to minus t. Consider the differential equation d2 y at t upon dt square plus 2 dy by dt plus y at t is equal to delta t with y at t is equal to 0 is equal to minus 2 and dy by dt at t is equal to 0 is equal to 0. The numerical value of dy by dt at t is equal to 0 is, so what is the value of d? So calculate the Laplace transform of second order derivative. Okay. So taking Laplace transform of second order derivative by using the formula, we will get s square of y at s Directly writing here, s square of y of s plus 2s plus 2s of y at s plus 4 plus y at s is equal to 1. So s square plus 2s plus 1 of y at s is equal to minus 2s plus 3. Right? So y at s is equal to what? Minus of 2s plus 3 by s square plus 2s plus 1. What is it? Nothing but s plus 1 bracket square. So y at s is equal to minus of 2 upon s plus 1 plus 1 upon here plus 1 upon s plus 1 bracket square. So y at t is equal to minus of 2 e raised to minus t plus t e raised to minus t into u of t. So dy by dt to u of t. So dy by dt at t is equal to 0, which is equal to minus of minus 2 plus 1 minus 0. So dy by dt at t is equal to 0, which is equal to 1. Right? The function f of t satisfies the differential equation d square of f upon dt square plus f is equal to 0, and the auxiliary conditions f of 0 is equal to 0. Right? So L of d2f by dt square f plus f is equal to 0. So L of f is equal to f of s. So L f double dash is equal to s square into f of s minus s into f of 0 minus f dash of s. So L f double dash is equal to s square into f of s minus 4. Right? So you will get s square f of s minus 4 plus f of s is equal to 0. Right? So you will get s square plus 1 common. S square plus 1 into f of s minus 4 is equal to 4. Hmm? So f of s is equal to 4 upon s square plus 1. So f of s is equal, L of f of t is equal to Laplace transform of f of s equal to 4 upon s square plus 1. No. Laplace transform of cos omega t is s upon s square plus 1. Hmm. The Laplace transform of e raised to minus 2t cos b 4t is the cos 4t. E raised to bt. So Laplace transform of e raised to 80 cos bt raised to 80 cos bt is equal to s plus 2 upon s plus 2 bracket square plus b square. A is equal to minus 2, b is equal to 4. So Laplace transform of e raised to 80 cos bt is equal to, or cos 4t. Directly put the value of a and b. Minus 2t and cos 4t is equal to s plus 2 upon s plus 2 upon s plus 2 bracket square plus 4 square b square. So square is 16. So s plus 2 upon s plus 2 bracket square plus 16. Option D. Now let x of s is equal to 3s plus 5. let x of s is equal to 3s plus 5 upon s square plus 10s plus 21 with the Laplace transform of signal x of t, then x plus 0 is equal to. So x of s is equal to given. So using initial value theorem, x at 0 plus is equal to limit as s tends to infinity s into x of s, which is equal to limit as s tends to infinity s into x of 3s plus 5 upon s square plus 10s plus 21, which is equal to limit as s tends to infinity 3 plus 5 by s upon 1 plus 10 by s plus 21 by s square, which is equal to 3 by 1, which is equal to 3. Right? So the correct option is 3 only for the question. If the initial values y at 0 is equal to y dash at 0 is equal to 1, the solution of the differential equation d2y by dx square plus 4dy by dx plus 4y is equal to 0 at x is equal to 1 is. Okay, so at x is equal to 1, we can calculate a is equal to 0 here. So d2y by dx square. To apply second order derivative Laplace transform of this differential equation. So we will get it here. S square y at s minus s into y at 0 minus y dash at 0 plus 4 into sy at s minus y at 0 plus 4 into y at s is equal to 0. So s square plus 4s plus 4 at y at s is equal to sy at 0 into y dash at 0 plus 4 into y dash at 0 to y at 0. So s square plus 4s plus 4 of y at s is equal to s plus 1 plus 4. Get y at s is equal to s plus 5 upon s square plus 4s plus 4 is equal to s plus 5 upon s plus 2 brackets, right? Is equal to s upon, so take common s upon s plus 2 bracket square 1 upon s plus 2 plus 3 upon s plus 2 brackets. You can write s plus 5 as s plus 2 plus 3, right? So y at x is equal to e raised to minus 2x plus 3x into e raised to minus. Y at x is equal to 1. Y at x is equal to e raised to minus 1 plus 3 e raised to minus equal to 0.77. Let's see the next question. The Laplace transform of 21. The Laplace transform of e raised to I5t, where I is equal to root of minus 1 is, and A s minus 5I upon s square minus 25, and B s plus 5I upon s square plus 25, C s plus 5I upon s square minus 25, and option D s minus 5I upon s square plus 25. Get 1 mark for this. The Laplace transform of e raised to I5t is where I is equal to root of minus 1. Get e raised to I5t, it means what? E raised to I theta cos theta plus I sin. Laplace transform of this. Laplace transform of cos phi t plus I into Laplace transform of sin. Laplace transform of cos phi t is s upon s square plus s square plus 25. I a upon s square plus s plus 5y upon s square plus 2s. Correct option is B. Right? B is the correct option. Next, the question number 25, 22. If f of t is a function defined for of t is a function defined for all t greater than or equal to 0, its Laplace transform f of s is defined as option A, integral from 0 to infinity e raised to st f of t dt. Option B, integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Option C, integral 0 to infinity e raised to ist f of t dt. Option D, integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus ist f of t dt. Get ME, GATE 2006, 1 mark. Okay. Calculate the Laplace transform for this. The Laplace transform of just a simple definition. Integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus st f of t dt. The correct option. Okay. Laplace transform of cos omega t. See how simple questions are there. 20. Laplace transform of cos omega t is option A, s upon s square plus omega square. Option B, omega upon s square plus omega square. Option C, s upon s square minus omega square. Option D, omega upon s square minus omega square. This is the question for ME GATE 2016 for 1 mark. Right? So which one is the correct option? Cos omega t. Option A. Right? A is the correct option. S upon s square plus omega square. So we'll see the question number 25. The Laplace transform of Laplace transform of f of t is equal to e raised to 2t sin phi t u of t is option A, phi upon s square minus 4s plus 29. Option B, phi upon s square plus 5. Option C, s minus 2 upon s square minus 4s plus 29. Option D, phi upon s plus 5. So, here you will get electrical engineering GATE 2016 for 1 mark. Right? The Laplace transform for this is sin phi ut sin phi u t u of t, which implies phi u upon s square plus 25. So e raised to 2t sin phi u t u of t, which implies phi u upon s minus a matlab 2 square plus 25. This is by s minus a, right? Which is equal to phi u upon square minus 4s plus 4 plus 25 means 29. Correct option is D. S D. Option is A. So you can see question number 27. 26. The Laplace transform of e raised to t to t is A s upon s plus 1 bracket square 1 upon s minus 1 bracket square 1 upon s plus 1 bracket square s upon s minus aiming GATE 2017. T raised to the Laplace transform of t is what? 1 upon s square. Laplace transform of t into e raised to is t by s minus 1 in brackets. Option. Question we'll see. Laplace transform f of s of the exponential function f of t is equal to e raised to at, where when t is greater than or equal to 0, where a is constant, where a is constant and s minus a is greater than 0, is first 1 upon s plus a, second 1 upon s minus a, c option A, B, C 1 upon a minus s, and option D infinity. This is the question asked for civil engineering GATE 2018, 2 marks. So L of e raised to at is equal to 1 upon s minus a, right? So L of a raised to at equal to integral from 0 to infinity e raised to minus st raised to at dt from 0 to infinity e raised to minus of s minus equal to integral from e raised to minus of s minus a upon minus of s minus from 0 to infinity minus 1 upon s minus a raised to 0. So here e raised to infinity 0 minus 1 get plus 1. option B. Right? The question 28. Now, few questions are remaining only. So f of s is in the Laplace transform. F of s is the Laplace transform of the function f of t is equal to 2t square e raised to minus t. F of 1 is ME GATE 2018 2 marks. ME GATE 2018 2 marks. Right? The options are not given. We can calculate Laplace transform of t square 2 factorial upon s raised to 3. Laplace transform of square upon s raised to 3. F of s is equal to Laplace transform of s to minus square. So replace t by t minus a, s by s minus a. 4 upon s of minus 1, so plus 1 bracket. So f of 1 is equal to what? 4 by 8. 2 cube is 8. 1 by 2. 0.5. 0.5 is the value. Right? The question number 29. Position of the particle y of t. Position of the particle y at t is described by the differential equation 2y by dx square d2y by dt square minus dy by dt minus 5y by 4. Right? The initial conditions are y at 0 is equal to 1 and dy by dt at t is equal to 0 is equal to 0. The position accurate to 2 decimal places of the particle at t is equal to pi is. The question asks for Electronic and Communication Engineering GATE 2018 for 2 marks. Okay, so let's see. Answers are not given. We have to find out the answers. Now the d2y by dt square plus dy by dt plus 5y by 4 is equal to 0. So y at 0 is equal to 1, y dash at 0 is equal to 0. So by applying Laplace transform, to take the Laplace transform of second order derivative s square y at s minus s of y at s. So s of 0 plus sy at s minus 1 plus 5 by 4 y at s equal to 0, but s at 0 is given 1. Right? We will get y at s is equal to, directly I can write s plus 1 upon s square plus s plus 5 by 4. S plus 1 upon s plus 1 by 2 bracket square plus 1. 5 by 4 we can write 1 by 4 plus 1. Right? 4 for the same. we'll get s plus 1 by 2 upon s plus 1 by 2 bracket square plus 1 plus 1 by 2 upon s plus 1 by 2 bracket square plus 1. So by taking inverse Laplace transform, you will get y at t is equal to e raised to minus t by 2 to cos t plus 1 by 2 sin t, where t is greater than 0. Right? Now we have to find out at t is equal to pi. So put t is equal to pi. So y at t is equal to pi. We'll get e raised to minus pi by 2 minus 1 plus 0 minus e raised to minus pi by 2 is equal to minus 0.2078 is nearly equal to 0 minus 0.20. The correct option. The inverse Laplace transform of h of s is equal to t e raised to minus t plus e raised to t e raised to minus t, t pt e raised to minus t plus e raised to minus t, d 4t e raised to minus t plus e raised to minus t. The question asked for electrical engineering GATE 2019 for 1 mark. Okay, for 1 mark. It's the question. Then L inverse of a upon L inverse of s plus 3 upon s square plus 2s plus 1 is equal to L inverse of s plus 1 plus 2 upon s plus 1 bracket square. Right? So L inverse of, you will get s plus 1 upon, so 1 upon s plus 1 plus 2 upon s plus brackets is equal to L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 plus 2 into L inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 brackets is equal to e raised to minus t plus 2t raised to option A. So let's see question number 31 here. If the Laplace transform of e raised to omega t is 1 upon s minus omega, the Laplace transform of t cos h t is option A 1 plus s square upon square minus 1 bracket square, option B st upon s square minus 1, option C 1 minus s square upon s square minus 1 bracket square, option D plus s square upon 1 minus s. GATE 2019 2 marks. Let's see. Cos h Laplace transform of cos h t equal to s upon s square minus 1. Laplace transform equal to minus d by ds upon s square minus equal to minus of square minus 1 to 1 minus 2s into upon s square minus 1 bracket square equal to 1 plus s square upon s square multiplied. Laplace transform of sinut a s upon s square plus a square upon s square plus a square a upon s square minus a square a upon s square plus a square 2019 1 mark. Laplace transform direct definition you will get Laplace transform of sin hat is a upon s square minus a square. Right? Let's see question number 3. Last question. And it's the question number 33. The Laplace transform of a function f of t is L of f equal to 1 upon s square plus then f of t is option A. F of t is equal to 1 upon omega square into 1 minus sin omega t. F of t is equal to 1 upon omega square 1 minus cos omega t. You can see f of t is equal to 1 upon omega cos omega t. T of t is equal to 1 upon omega sin omega t. Okay. There is ME 8 2020 1 mark. Right. Let's see. The Laplace transform for this function is the Laplace transform for this function L of f is equal to 1 upon s square plus omega square. Of t is equal to L inverse of 1 upon s square plus omega square equal to 1 upon omega into omega. D. That's the last question here. Written. Number 34. The solution of d2y by dt square minus y is equal to 1, which additionally satisfies y at t is equal to 0 equal to dy by dt at t is equal to 0 in the Laplace S domain. In the Laplace S domain, a is 1 upon s into s plus 1. Option B is 1 upon s into s plus 1 into s minus 1. Option C is 1 upon s into s minus 1. Option D is 1 upon s minus 1. ME 8 2021 mark. Right? One is the correct option you will get. So y double dash minus y is equal to 1. Here y double dash minus y equal to 1. Y at 0 is equal to 1. Y dash at 0 is equal to 1. The Laplace transform of y double dash minus y is equal to L of 1. Y dash. So s2y at s minus sy at 0 minus y dash at minus y at s is equal to 1 by s. Right? Calculate common y at s common, which is equal to 1 upon s into s square minus 1, which is equal to 1 upon s plus 1 into s minus. The correct option. Okay, that's all. This is the last question, last year question, GATE 2020 for 1 mark. So I covered all the questions which is asked up to the last year, okay, from 2003 to 2020. So almost 34 questions are there. From the Laplace transform, it's very simple. Only we have to remember the Laplace transform of the standard function, that is sin omega, sin 80, cos 80, then e raised to 80, e raised to minus 80, t into e raised to 80, then Laplace transform of t raised to n, Laplace transform of cos h 80, Laplace transform of sin h 80. That's it, we have to remember. Okay, so after using that, you can find out the Laplace transform of. So I covered all the questions which is asked in your question paper from the previous year. Almost 17 years questions are here. It means almost on an average 2 questions asked on Laplace transform every year. It means either for 1 mark or 2 mark. So it means 3 marks. I hope you are getting clearly. Up to we will try to cover it over 3 marks here. Okay, so 3 marks practice today we have done. Covered all the questions which is asked in your question paper. अगर आपको समझ में आ रहा है, so definitely आप go through it. If you have any doubts, then drop me a message. Okay. Now, if you really liking my videos, please do like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon for the further notification. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Keep watching India's largest online platform, Unacademy for GATE and ESE.